Welcome to the Nourish kitchen. In this video, we will use skills learned in the knife safety video to demonstrate how to break down various vegetables. We will learn how to slice and dice, how to mince, and how to moon cut. First, you will need the following equipment: a cutting board, a damp towel, and the knife you most commonly use at home. Let's start first with dicing an onion. The first thing we want to do is identify the shoot and the root of the onion. First, cut off the shoot end. Once removed, place the staple side of the onion on the cutting board. Then cut the onion in half. Remove root on both halves and then the outer peel. Place your palm on top and make horizontal slices across the onion. Now turn the onion, and you're gonna use the lines on the onion as a guide to cut 3/4 of the way down. Now turn the onion again and slice to get a dice. The larger the slices are, the larger the dices will be. Continue until you get to the root of the onion and keep chopping. And there you have it, your dice. Let's use the other half of the onion to show you how to slice it. Start by cutting off the root end of the onion. Turn the onion. Cut along the ridges of the onion. The distance of the cuts will determine how thick your slices are, so if you want something very thin, you can do that, or you can make them thicker. As you continue cutting, turn the onion over so that it is stable. And there is your onion slice. To dice celery, make sure it is stable. Let's start with the thin side first. Slice the celery lengthwise. If it is thick, you will want to make more slices. You can cut the celery in half one more time lengthwise so that you get a smaller dice. Now you can cut across, and again, the slice will determine how small or large you want the dice to be. For the thicker side of the celery, you want to cut it in more pieces. And remember, this white, thicker part is edible, so you can cut it and continue your dice. Next, let's half moon cut the summer squash. Start by cutting the woody top off the squash. Then, use the bridge method to cut the squash lengthwise. Rotate the squash and begin slicing down the length of the squash to create a moon cut. You can slice the pieces thinner or thicker depending on your preference. If one of the ends of the squash is larger than the other, cut the larger end in half before slicing to make the pieces more uniform. Let's talk about how to mince garlic. Separate 1 clove of garlic from the head. Place the knife on top of the garlic with the blade pointing away from you. Use your other hand to apply pressure. This will help you peel the garlic. You will hear the garlic crack, and continue applying some more pressure to break down the garlic. Now, you will gather this, and with resting the palm of your hand on top of the blade, you are going to rock the knife to create a pivot motion. You will keep gathering the garlic and continue pivoting until you can fully break down and mince the garlic. Now, this mincing technique can be used with different types of vegetables, including onions, if you want to get a really small cut. So continue this until you get your garlic nice and minced. There you have it, some different knife skills you can use next time you're in the kitchen. Thank you for cooking with us. Hope you enjoy.